Anyway, this is Maid of Sker, and it is a Wales Interactive game, so this may be another FMV thing. There's apparently an FPS spin-off, so that's something. Okay, this is not an FPS game. This is enemies, ammo and health are scarce. Okay.
Dearest Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did, to become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land.
Doesn't sound that
My
bad.
refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot
Oh,
explain
Scare.
further,
I
but
see.
ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love, always, Elizabeth.
So wait, the goal is to make a bad song? That was unearned. So there's been a thing over the past, let's be honest, decade of like putting all the horror games in first person. And everybody says, "Oh, well, it's scarier that way," and it's like I don't agree. Because like, okay, we're playing the good kind of horror game. We can do this. Yeah. Rotate that paper. Simple joys. How do I get back where? Okay. So who reads sheet music? But yeah, so like the logic is, if it's first person, you're like more empathetic with the character. And like I don't know if that's true, but also if it's first person and you're being like chased by the monster, you don't see the monster because you're running away from it and it's behind you. So that's like a flaw. Also, like, these are some tall seats. What we got? We got a locket and some. Okay. Okay. And a cat who wants to play. Meow. It's a weird name for a hotel. Okay. I wonder where this takes place. I wonder if like I'm making fun of an actual part of Ireland that I'm not aware of. If so, my apologies. Let's see, we cannot jump, we cannot duck, we can run. Yeah, I worked that out. Oops. Nice scenery. I saw that. That's a kind of side path, which I'm sure is going to force me on. Yep. Yeah? Yeah? Hi. How you doing? Yeah, we're live. You're talking to all the people out there. You comfortable? Gonna take a nap? Gonna ruin the atmosphere of another horror game? Gonna make me talk all nice to you while I'm playing it? Yeah? Okay. Get comfy. There you go. There you go. Hi. I guess I can still run and pet the cat. Just can't look around. Oh dear. So, music puzzles are a thing.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother? Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
Okay. So, am I gonna have to recreate that? Because even if I knew that's... The background music is kind of getting in the way. This is not the most easy way to play this. It does feel like music is a big theme of this, so... This may come up. Like, I know how to play a little bit of an instrument or two, but the piano is not one of them, so, like, I used to know how to read sheet music properly. I mean... Well, I guess I still can, but, like, if you don't know what note is what on the piano, then that's not really helpful. This is a really nice environment, though. I'm surprised it's from the same publisher as those, like, FMV games from the last couple weeks. Because this is a totally different thing. Oh, what is that? Hello, dog. You seem weirdly rendered. I hope that bad things do not happen to you. Hit the shot. Anyway. Just the other side of this. Beware of dog sign from before. Oh, I guess it isn't? Okay. Why is my character so out of breath? I was running a bit, I guess, but still. It's a design for that, sure. What else we got in here, though? Apparently nothing. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this. It's like so many horror things go for like such a generic, you know, dark and spooky and thunderstormy sort of thing. I appreciate one opening up with like just this nice, like, you know, middle of the day, vaguely spooky music from someone singing. Like nice pretty nature sort of thing. Oh, phonographs to save your game. I thought I said photographs before. So one way people listen to lore dumps. That said, I'm still mixed on audio logs. Like the idea when they first took off, right, was like nobody wants to like stop and read a document. So what if we just had something where you just like click on it and then it just like reads out the exposition for you and you just like keep doing what you're doing. But the problem is then you have to stand there and listen, because if you just start running around and playing the game, the audio log might get cut off by like, you know, the game happening or vice versa, and you don't want that. And what's weird is that before they got popularized, there was Silent Hill 2 with its that one hallway where it's like the length of the audio file, the length of the hallway are mechanically interesting. Trying to spoil that, but yeah. You know, I guess I should really avoid Silent Hill 2 spoilers because they're doing a remake of it. And by they, I mean the people who made last week's, what was it even called? Layers of Fear. So there might be a sudden resurgence in playing the actual Silent Hill 2. Which requires you to find the actual PlayStation 2 or I guess Xbox original version of it at that, because there was that remake or re-release or whatever you want to call it, HD version a few years back that like totally ruined everything. Like, let's increase the draw distance in these games and have all this distance fog. Like, it's Silent Hill. That fog is what you're here for. But, yeah. Speaking of, like, this is some good, like, volumetric lighting here. I'm digging it. Pacing-wise, I have issues, because, like, something should have happened by now, but, like, presentation-wise, this is very good. And I guess I don't mind a slow burn with horror, to a degree. Oh, I got a map. Okay, that is a horror game map. So you got some nice paintings. I guess they're okay. Got a ringing payphone. Or what is this phone? What am I looking at?
My Thomas, you do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
I don't believe there's any historical precedent for this.
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others. My father and uncle, the staff, they have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now. I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe. Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
Okay, so I was expecting a train wreck out of this, honestly, just because I did catch the developer name. I wasn't sure it was actually going to be like a playable game and not like just another FMV fest. And also just horror games on Steam in general are like, if you haven't like really heard of them, you're not in for much. But like first impression wise, this looks really good. And we seem to be setting up this whole like everything is sound based and music based thing as like a consistent coherent theme, which is nice because it's good to have some kind of hook like that. It could still suck. We'll find out. But, like, I am... I'm trying to say... I am... So far having, like, you know, increasing... goodwill towards it. Perhaps being an actual like game worth playing. That's her. That's him. I think him. It's here. Here is just a dog. Not the same dog we saw earlier either. Whoa. Camera, you okay, camera? That was the thing. I've played Resident Evil before. You go the first door on the left by the stairs. Okay. I have played that butterfly game before. You go this door. Okay. What other game have I played before? Well, this is wholly unprecedented. Oh, like dust motes drifting through the air in here. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Okay. Oh. We can make noises in various places, which... That's cool. Oh, I'm right next to the toilet. That's very important. What else we got here? We got a projector, music room, dining room, theater, kitchen and bar, chapel, and a basement, of course. Gotta have a basement. But the important thing is like right on the side of this wall is apparently the bathroom. Huh. Yep. Okay. I'm getting these like little slight bits of lag, like something's like getting ready to happen. Remember that with like, oh, especially the Dreamcast playing Skies of Arcadia, and like a random encounter is about to happen, and you know because you just hear the disc starting to spin up. Or like Xenogears was like really bad about that. Fairly dingy toilet. Okay. But why is there a giant locker in here? Also, why can games not do reflections anymore? Like, we could for a few years, and then everybody like lost the ability somehow. Oh, the Cthulhu room. This one hallway is like a little hitchy. I was like, how tall is our character? Because these doors are huge. I guess probably with like literally every video game, but like especially here, these doors seem to go a bit absurdly up. Also, like, I feel like there's not enough stuff that I can inspect in here. Just like nice looking things that are just like in the background, you know?
What in all hells? Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt.
Hey.
Abraham? Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
Okay, so what I'm getting from that is at least that dog is friend. Which, that was the thing for a brief period with horror games, is having a cool dog friend. You had, let's see, you had Haunting Ground, you had Rule of Rose, and you had a little bit of Resident Evil 4. And And I seem to recall hearing that, like, the remake, that dog is less, here's your cool friend with a good time. Oh. What do we got here? Okay. Did I just, like, go in a circle there? I just checked all that out. Okay. And that's all locked. There's, like, a thing down there. Oh, that's this little conspicuous crawl space that we'll definitely be crawling through later. Okay. I guess that's the first floor. So that's like the second time there's been like a 5-key playable keyboard. I feel like that's gonna be like legitimately a thing. And probably in a way that's a pain. Also, I've explored everywhere. I think. Yeah. Well, except for the secret elevator behind this, but you know. Well, I was actually playing this more of a shot, but like I don't want to be stuck in a game, and then there's so much on the plate tonight. So I don't know. I'll call that a little quick look. This actually looks like maybe a decent game that I might actually play, which I was not expecting. And again, it's nice to see a horror game like explain its deal and then not like tip its hand instantly, you know. So yeah, this could be actually cool. But okay, so there's 15 save points. There are 20 music dolls, 30 notes. Okay. Might be neat. Who knows? Slow start, but like giving you some anticipation, you know? And I can see the potential of that here's something to make sounds in various rooms thing when you're being like chased by sound activated enemies. That could be kind of neat. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, let's do one of these real quick before I leave, actually. I do want to see what this is like when there's like some actioniness to it. Which is a nice balance between like having the slow start and just abandoning things. The old vertical slice, you know? With limited lives, okay. Okay, so we got noisemakers. We got weapons. Birds. We got. Oh, okay, I see what that's indicating. We got the old noisemaker there. Okay. It's also interesting because I have no idea what the actual like layout of this place is, and I'm not allowed to check my map right now. Let's give him the old. That's a neat design. Good sound. Yeah, nice. I don't know how many floors are on this place. I gotta say that as a challenge, this axe seems weirdly good. I have guns too, but like, will this break eventually is the question, I guess. Satisfying. And are they like purely sound-based? I was expecting to have to like stealth around here. That has not been the experience so far. Oh, okay. This feels like a room where stuff's gonna happen. I like all the statues too, and like how consistently they have the same general shape of like thing that will kill you. Not so big on the pig. Hi, Big Daddy. Are you as vulnerable as everybody else is to? No, you're not. Okay. Did he have eye lasers? Rad, if true. Hello? You're first? Okay. And you? Your turn. These are non-threatening, at least when you have a melee weapon. Was that just looping around? Okay. The lack of map is really doing me in here. I feel like I saw this at the start of the game. But yeah, okay, that was... Again, we got a taste of the combat. It's a thing. This does seem to be one of the many horror games which like makes the mistake of giving you like an actually very good melee weapon. But yeah, okay, I will. I double check sometimes. I was thinking it was like by this big fountain, but I guess it's a different fountain. Anyway, taste of that. It seems, yeah, halfway decent. Although I'm hoping there's like more real enemies to it later on, because like, yeah, that was certainly a thing. Yeah, Maid of Sker, which has a first-person shooter like sub game spin-off something. So that was something.